Bullshit powers activate! For God's sake, seriously, you can time travel at will with these fucking emeralds now. What is even the point of the time stones?
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
It says Scepter.
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
Now to put that Chekhov's gun I mentioned before to use. By going through this place again. But you know, despite the amount of dicking around I did with Silver the Hedgehog, I really do know where I'm going. And by that an extent, it means that with Rouge I can get there fairly quickly. Now, I mentioned before that she has some of the same problems that Knuckles does, but her glide isn't nearly quite as bad. It does start to give after a while, but not quite as long a while and not quite as badly. But it still does. So, between the two of them, she has the better gliding. But why in God's green earth they decided to give her bombs over her martial arts skills, I'll never know. I mean, I've discussed this with my brother Vic some more. He still thinks that bombs and technical gadgets for all her spying stuff makes more sense for Rouge, but she did martial arts in Sonic Adventure 2! Why take that away from her? Ugh, fucking game.
This is a charming little place. Hi, long time no see.
Four!
Rouge the Bat. Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this and deliver it to Shadow.
System reactivation countdown initiated. Backup power source. Spare magazine secured. Command program priority changed. New mission, Shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
Can't be the only one that thinks his lack of personality is off-putting, am I?
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
The answer's yes and no.
Can you repeat the question?
Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power, they feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down. Come with me, Shadow. Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I determine my own destiny.
Such foolishness. Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
Don't bother to try.
I really liked that musical piece that played when Shadow told Mephiles to buzz off. But now we have to fight the fucker, or his little minions. Now, here's a little trick that I only just thought to do during this particular playthrough. A lot of people just keep homing attacking these fuckers, hoping that they won't jump all over and dogpile him into Chaozu to pull a Chaozu on him and self-destruct. I only just figured on this particular playthrough that when they're about to dogpile on me after they chuckle like that, it would be best to actually drop down to the ground and do that spaz out maneuver instead of just letting them trying to take them out midair. And interestingly enough, it worked, and it's real fast too. So, as you can probably notice, there's something wrong with Shadow. Shadow, it's Mephiles. So in order to get at Mephiles, you need to build up your Chaos Boost meter by taking out all those little enemies. The fastest way to do that was the way I ended up doing it, and why do villains keep doing that?
Omega!
I totally meant to miss that. Now is designated time. I shall assist. Shadow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting this done a little bit more quickly than I thought I would. I am really cutting down on these parts from now on. Just really cutting out any instance of load time that I can, or just cut out any sense of redundancy. Now, we're playing as Omega, who apparently more of that time-traveling nonsense that I really don't want to get into. Apparently Rouge, having seen him deactivated in Crisis City, thought to take advantage of him in his deactivated state to give him a mission for this point in time to support Shadow by giving him the Chaos Emerald so that he can come back in time. But by the end of this, that whole mission, you know, apart from him helping Shadow take care of Mephiles, completely void and null and not worth a thing. And I'm not even sure he would have needed Omega's support to do that. I mean, he was doing well enough before he got bitch smacked into a dead tree, or whatever that was. But whatever.
Mephiles!
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
To top off all this time-traveling nonsense, now that Omega has come back to Shadow to the present with him, it now technically means that there are 2 Omegas around in this time period. I hate time travel! But anyway, we just picked up another upgrade for the Chaos Boost, the Chaos Lance. I'll have an opportunity to show that off sometime, I guess. Probably not during the course of this video. I have no idea what this woman wants me to do, but she says something about decryption work, so I'm assuming nothing good, so fuck you. Moving on. So, apparently the gun agent got into contact with us and said go to the warehouse district because they'd lost contact with Rouge, but as soon as we get there we realize nothing's really wrong. She's just... I guess she, you know, left her phone off the hook or something. So I told her my servos don't bend that way.
Hi. It seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is Eggman up to? Who is Mephiles?
I'm gonna ask him directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
Asshat.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. Well, it seems his little trip hasn't changed him. This is Rouge, GUNHQ.
Why are you talking to
Yes.
your hand?
Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
And order me a pizza.
The doctor.
So, Shadow decides to ditch his comrades in favor of going after Eggman on his own. And of course, at this point in time, Eggman is on his train, trying to, I don't know, have fun or whatnot. But before that, side mission! Now this is an interesting side mission. There are a few that take place in this particular area, but it seems rather interesting to me just because this is the one place in Soliana that isn't either. This is the one hub mission, one side mission here, damn it, that doesn't take place in any of this hub world. It takes place in this elevated highway area. I mean, it's the most boring-looking elevated highway area, admittedly. I wouldn't ever actually want there to be a full-on level here, probably, but that said, why couldn't there ever be a full level that took place here, Specifically, maybe a Mach speed level or something, or I don't know. Just a level that takes place on this particular area. There might be something interesting about it, because it's a highway. I mean, Radical Highway, Speed Highway, they were good levels. But, wait a minute. What is that? Speed shoes? Since when does this game have speed shoes? Oh no. I know what this means. Damn it! I swear to God, I am cursed. I have to be.
Can't let down my guard.
I don't believe it! There's only one instance in this game where there are speed shoes right there. And wouldn't you know it, I got hurt the only time there's speed shoes in this game. Brilliant! We protected Puccini? I don't know. The professor! Old guy in a car who probably should be driving anyway.
Need to stay focused.
What?! 50,000?! That's a side note! See you guys next time.